Hey everyone, in today's venture, we are here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. And I thought today we'd be visiting some of the underrated experiences at this park, as well as seeing what's new. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and have a great day adventure. Today is April 4th, 2025. I feel like for right now, a lot of wait times are okay. Right now, we're gonna go ahead and try to see what we can do at the moment, since right now it is 10:30. So let's go and see. Also, before we head inside, there's been some new information regarding the Little Mermaid musical adventure show. That and the new Disney Villain show will be opening officially on May 27th, 2025. And I cannot wait for this one because these are two shows that I am looking forward to. But next door, there is also Star Wars Launch Bay, and right here, this is actually one of the most overlooked experiences here, especially if you're a big Star Wars fan, where inside you can meet all sorts of characters like Darth Vader, Chewbacca, and even BB-8 as well, where you can also see all sorts of props from the movies and learn more about the history of Star Wars inside. So with that being said, let's go ahead and head inside. As soon as we're heading inside, we can see this mural of all the films from episode 1 through 6. If we head in here, there's all sorts of posters where we can see original Star Wars poster, Revenge of the Jedi, which would later be Return of the Jedi, as well as some other posters along here, including Empire Strikes Back, and the 3 prequel trilogy posters back here. And then, if we can see over here, is some of the concept art from Force Awakens, Empire Strikes Back, and A New Hope as well. There is some concept art from Phantom Menace, Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back. Oh my goodness, look how creepy old Yoda was. On top of that, we can see some more concept art, including ones of the Inquisitor from Star Wars Rebels, Darth Vader from Star Wars, General Grievous, along with BB-8, the Imperial Viper droid, the R2-D2 C-3PO. Oh my goodness, look how different it was. And even some from Phantom Menace. As soon as we walk in as well, there's this whole entire title crawl for Star Wars Launch Bay, where you can read how it's a period of celebration where the saga lives on with new adventures set in a galaxy far, far away. And here, you can discover the latest stories of the saga and even feel the power of the Force. Now you can actually see all sorts of props as well, from Darth Vader's costume. There's even a Scout speeder bike as well right here. Look at that, that's massive actually. Dang. And then in this center right here, this is going to be where the character experiences are. And in the past, we actually met Chewbacca, Darth Vader, and even BB-8 all in here. Also, back in 2015, that was when Disney announced there's going to be not one, but 2 Star Wars lands. And ever since then, you have this whole preview area for Galaxy's Edge, including a little area for Blue Milk as well. There's also this long mural of all 9 of the films, from the prequels, the original trilogy, to even the sequel trilogy, and Rogue One as well. Also, too, there is Rebels, Clone Wars, and even Solo as well. That's a surprise. And last but not least, there is also Rey's costume and a prop of the speeder that she used in Force Awakens. think we're going to go ahead and head over to our next experience, which is actually just around the corner. So let's go ahead and head there right now. Now, next up, there is going to be Walt Disney Presents. This is another underrated experience that you can do, where inside here you can actually learn all sorts of history surrounding Walt Disney, his life, and the creation of his studio and of theme parks as well. And as soon as we're beginning, we can actually see some of his early life. Now, right here, there is Walt's second grade school desk, where in July 1956, Walt and his brother Roy paid a visit to their hometown in Marceline, Missouri, where here, while visiting, he attended. And while visiting school as a child, Walt was shown a school desk with the carved initials WD, and we can even see a picture right there. There's also a whole model of Main Street, USA in Disneyland in 1954 as well, where this is actually inspired by his whole hometown, and we can even see some of his earlier drawings. There's also some of the earlier Mickey Mouse merchandise from 1930s. Oh my goodness, that looks terrifying. Never mind, that's worse. There's also this multi-plane camera right here that they use a lot in animation, where you can see the effect right there, along with myself as well. There's also the animation layout desk used in the 1940s, along with models from Fantasia. And then you can even see the travel trunk, flowers and trees sketch, along with even the mouse car statue. But then there's also the Disneyland portion of it all. As we head in here, we can learn all about the Sunday programs with Walt Disney when he was creating Disneyland. There's also Sleeping Beauty Castle in Disneyland, where we can see how it was back in 1954, along with all sorts of Mickey Mouse Club merchandise, such as the Big Mouseketeer, and even some posters as well. We can even see a big Dumbo model, along with learning about all sorts of history on each of the parks, even seeing a Paradise Pier concept model from 2008 in Disney's California Adventure. And most importantly, you can even see the Disneyland model when it was back in 1955. You can see the gigantic Rivers of America, Jungle Cruise, Railroad, Tomorrowland, and even Fantasyland when it was small. Even then, the monorail wasn't even created until 1959 as well, where this is a whole model that was used back then. And eventually, in 1956, there was the Disneyland Hotel. Speaking about some more models, there is some props and awards and costumes from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, which was created in 1954. You can see the Oscar statue for special effects of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, along with some props and costumes, along with a poster in the back as well. And then, if we can see here, there's also the Florida Project area. Now, this is the Cinderella Castle model that was used for Walt Disney World in 1971. There's even a It's a Small World model, where you can see part of the attraction facade, and even the Tower of the Four Winds as well. That was used back in 1964. Now, there's also Mr. Lincoln animatronic, as well as what the animation programming control looked like back in the 70s to 1990s. On top of that, there is the Tower of Terror model, Spaceship Earth model, and Tree of Life model, where Tower of Terror model is here at Hollywood Studios. Epcot has Spaceship Earth, and Tree of Life is at Animal Kingdom, where this was what it looked like as a model before it's built. And then, as for something new, there's also the Disney Wish section, where we can see Cinderella and Lucifer atrium figures, Disney Wish model, the model of what the Rapunzel Stern figure looks like, and then you can even see some of the maquettes that is used in 1923 Restaurant, as this is all sorts of props and models that is used in an early animation process. And here there's also some new props from newer movies, including one of Disney's Little Mermaid. And back here you can even meet Ariel from Little Mermaid as well. And we are now here at Baseline Tap House. Here they have California beer and cider, a create your own beer flight, cocktails, fine wine on tap, especially non-alcoholic drinks, including one that I'll definitely be getting, and snacks including pretzels, and even a charcuterie board. Now we have our strawberry biscuit soda on tap, along with the pretzel with beer cheese as well. And I'm so excited to dig into this one because the strawberry biscuit soda, I actually tried some already and it is good so far, but we have to get the straw out if I can actually get this open. Definitely need this one because it is very delicious, especially with the fruitiness of the strawberry. It tastes so sweet and it is very refreshing. I don't know how to dig into this pretzel because this is massive. I mean, it's kind of the same as the Epcot Germany pretzel, but this is actually $10, so not too bad for a pretzel. Especially, I think, since the Germany pretzel is more expensive, and this one is actually better because it's way more salted, and you have the two beer cheese as well. Let's go ahead and break this open and then dip this into the beer cheese. Now you can get both beer cheese and the mustard sauce. You get two of the dips, and today I thought, why not just get the beer cheese? So let's go ahead and dig in this one. The pretzel is very savory. The beer cheese adds a lot of flavor to it, and I feel like if you get this as a snack, I think you won't be disappointed in this one. Right now, we should head over to Star Tours because right now it is a 5-minute wait currently on this attraction. This is a motion simulator base ride where you board the Star Speeder 1000 and you can actually venture through all sorts of worlds around Star Wars in the galaxy far, far away. I thought we'd go ahead and ride this attraction.
Lando Calrissian.
5 seconds. Good to see you again. Okay.
And we are almost to the attraction, and we actually just walked through the entire queue. I cannot believe that. That's crazy.
Stormtroopers will be deactivated for sure.
Hold it right there, Captain.
I'm not actually the captain.
We're looking for this rebel spy. Have you seen her?
No one on this transport could possibly be a spy.
This is the speeder we're looking for. Blast them!
That's our part two. Now what? What place? I've always wanted to do this. Hang on, everyone! It gives us twice the power! What? Look, cut the pod and let's get out of here! Look out, Otto! We didn't get that book, Uncle.
Sound to us. Follow the ship.
Stay close! Oh, dear!
We are under attack! Unlock Star Tours. Use them on your own now.
On our own? Wait! Otto, do something! And I thought I hated space travel. And I did not give you permission to come aboard.
And we just got out of Star Tours, and I gotta say, it is always a fun ride to go on. Mainly because there's always less than a 30-minute wait. You get so many different storylines, whether you're meeting different characters or even exploring new worlds as well. And now in this case, we actually walked on the ride, which for a Disney ride is pretty rare. And end things off, I think we're going to go ahead and head over to Muppet Vision 3D. The official closing date is on June 7th, so if you want to check this attraction out before it closes for good, then be sure to check it out before then. Either way, it's a 10-minute wait until the next show, so let's head inside.
I got some glasses.
What?
Yes!
Really? Here?
Right over there.
Well, of course, certainly. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an unexpected surprise. I have the great honor of introducing the one, the Mr. Mickey Mouse.
Hello, hi there. Welcome to my pod. How you doing? Hello. What?
You are not Mickey Mouse, you are a rat.
Rat smack. Besides, they're tourists. What do they know?
You get out of here!
Okay, but do I still get my $10?
Get out, get out, get out!
Hey, don't duck back here.
Will you get out?
Yes.
Sorry, boss. Now, working the projector is an old friend of ours, the Swedish chef. Chef, everything okay?
Hele hoppen, der maskinen is going der flumy.
Exactly. And our demonstration includes a little song from Miss Piggy. Did I say little? I meant to say it's a huge, show-stopping, major song from Miss Piggy. That's more like it.
Did you say cheap 3D tricks? And here's something I wanted to spring on you.
Hold on. It's that dumb bear again. Hey, bear! You're not even funny in 3D.
Look in my eyes and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you miss me. While I'm alone and blue as can be. There's a dream of me. No troubles as life bubbles on, dear. Still craving your kiss. Oh, I get you. Knock it off, penguin.
Oh, but it was going so well.
I will not work with the
But I was just doing 3D.
Enjoying the fireworks? Roll your chairs on my foot! Stop the movie! Stop the movie, Chef! Hey, Chef! Can't you hear me? Stop the projector!
You'll hear from my lawyer.
Hey, I'll take you, penguin! Take it easy! I'm sorry! Oh, no, wait! Don't shoot! Duck, everybody! Duck! No, not you! Them! Look out! Haters, stupid, crazy bird!
At last, I'm out of this silly film.
technical difficulties, but I do wish to assure you that no one was hurt and this theater suffered only minor damage. So thank you very much for coming to see this demonstration of Muppet Vision technology, and enjoy the rest of your stay, and come see us again sometime.
And we got out of Muppet Vision 3D. As always, amazing show. I will be sad when this goes because I don't know what they're doing with the replacement. Maybe they're going to do something on Disney Plus. Maybe they're going to relocate it somewhere around Disney World. Either way though, if you can get a chance to see it, definitely watch it. It is highly underrated. I think that's going to be a wrap on our quick visit at Hollywood Studios. I had a fun time exploring Launch Bay, exploring the Walt Disney Museum, also riding Star Tours, going on Muppet Vision 3D, and even having a snack at Baseline Tap House. But let me know in the comments down below, what's your favorite thing to do at Hollywood Studios? I would love to know. As always, until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.
Rain, that's pretty much all. No snow. Is it rain? I went to bed at a reasonable time.